Hello everyone, what's cooking, all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very cool spot. It's just a bunch of people hanging over here by the riverbank, taking a look over at the city skyline. Beautiful skies, beautiful city, beautiful glowing lights. Where are we? This one's hard to tell. I feel like we are in, look, this building over here makes me feel like we may be in the Middle East. You know what? I probably shouldn't ignore that. What about Egypt? All right, yeah, what about Egypt? I totally forgot that Egypt existed. Let's go with Egypt. Do I really think this is like Cairo? I don't. I don't think this is Cairo. But what about this place over here? That doesn't seem right. This is not the Nile. Is there... Okay, what is a place even more north than that? How about Alexandria? No, there's no canal. No. Oh, boy. This being the Nile? I don't know about that. Maybe. You know what? Maybe it is the Nile. Or at least this thing over here. Boy, that's going to be tricky. Well, you know what? Let's just go and let's say that we are... Honestly, this is going to... boy. We're going to say that we're right here. And then we're going to make the guess, and the answer was no. It was South America. I thought it was South America at first. Did I mention that, or did I forget to? And then I decided, well, you know what? This place over here in Brazil looks a lot like Egypt. So then I went with that. Oh well, 805. What can you do? Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very beautiful spot, a place of wonder. You've got two people over here. Someone just sitting on a nice concrete bench overlooking the sea, a lake. It might be a lake. Look at this. Just some beautiful houses, really nice roads, and then someone also taking pictures here. This is an absolutely gorgeous land and today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge all about a country that we haven't visited too often because it doesn't have too much Street View, but recently it got a big Street View update, so we are going to be checking out Switzerland. That is right, Switzerland. So thank you so much, NYO117, for sending in this challenge all about Switzerland because it recently got that big Street View update that I just talked about. So that'll be very cool. If you guys are interested in creating your own custom challenge, whether with a theme like this one or without, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's get ready to rumble. Let's get this started. Boom. All right. Starting off in a beautiful Swiss city. What do we got here? Lausanne. 1. Now, Lausanne, is that somewhere around... there it is. So Lausanne is on the 1, but we don't really know where the 1 goes. We're near water. So one could imagine that we're around here. Perhaps we are in Rolle. Maybe we're in Geneva. Maybe we're at La Douche. Maybe we're somewhere else, but I'm imagining that we are likely there, and we're going east. So yeah, Roll seems likely, if I am being honest. And in fact, if we can find like a small roundabout, we can see one right there. We're looking for one a little bit more on the water. Anyone see a small roundabout on the water? There's one there, but I don't know about that. Then, all right, what about this place over here? Bouchillon. All right. Don't really see it. Well, that's fine. We're somewhere. Hotels, houses, and museum. All right, so Lausanne is down that way. We know that much. There is a gas factory, apparently. La Douche is that way. Still... not really sure what that is. And what do we got here? We got Quest. We've got a lot of really... UEFA is down over there. Isn't that the football association? There you go. All right. So we're at a very beautiful place. I think we're in roll. I think that's where we are. Okay, so why don't we just go say this is roll? Do we have a? Oh yeah. Is there another roundabout anywhere that's not that one? Oh, okay, this one right here. Yeah, I think that's the one we were at right there. And then there's just more stuff down there. Look at this, even some sort of creepy path. Well, that's good. So that means if I go down this way, well, I haven't found the roundabout. So that's a little bit sad, which means we're probably not there. But you know what? We're nearby. Beautiful Swiss city. We know essentially where we are. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. We were in Nylon, or Nyon. Right over here. This is the roundabout. Wow, okay, that makes a lot of sense. 5581. Okay, a bank. So we are greeted with. Well, that is not surprising. We are in a Swiss city. Oh yeah, I think something... All 4 of the main languages of Switzerland are going to be represented in this challenge, with the most populous one, or the most spoken one, twice, which is it German? Is it? Well, it might be English, to be honest. Is English a proper language in not a oh my god. Is it a national language in Switzerland? I thought it was. That was German, French, Italian, and there's another one. It might be English. It might be another language that I am not thinking of right now. So that's too bad. But okay. I don't know which one is number 1. I mean, in a way, it very well could be English. But I've got a feeling it's probably German. Okay, jazz. What do we got here? Jazz something. All right. So I'm guessing this is the German part of town. So could we be in something like Zurich? Well, Zurich, that sounds German. So yeah, we're thinking of that, aren't we? Well, I am. What else can we see? This is a beautiful city. You know what, Switzerland? That's the kind of place. Look at this. Even the McDonald's looks nice. There you go. See this McDonald's? It doesn't look terrible. Looks like a nice McDonald's. What do we got here at this McDonald's? We've got a... Oh, God, what the hell? Okay, that's the bun. So we've got a cheeseburger. Yeah, there you go. See? And a McDeal menu. Okay, well, they got a McDeal menu as well over there, which is nice. People smoking right outside the McDonald's. Crazy weeks. Okay, well, there you go. Crazy weeks are going on. Chicken crocs. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Is that like when McDonald's tried to do popcorn chicken? I don't know. I never had it. I haven't had KFC popcorn chicken in a really long time either, because that stuff is not particularly good. So Basel and Zurich are down this way. Oh, well, that's interesting. All right. Oh no, they're probably just down that way because they're on this road. So that makes sense. So are we in Bern? Luzerne is probably Lausanne. And Melkau is, I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing that we're in Bern then. Yeah, so I'm guessing we're in Bern. That seems to make a lot of sense. Where's the city with the M? Do I know where it is? I'll be honest with you, I don't. But I'm thinking Bern is where we are. Okay, so we're in Bern, right downtown, something like right there. I think we figured it out. And the answer was no. It was a much smaller city, apparently. You know, I was thinking we were in a big sprawling metropolis here, but we were really in Lagenthal. Lagenthal was the answer. Oh, now this is beautiful. Actually, this almost looks like Iran. This looks like Tehran from the movie. Well, I mean Tehran from real life, but specifically, this looks like Tehran from the movie Argo. But I guess that's how Tehran looks in real life, right? I don't know. There was something about the mountains there. Didn't seem quite real. It seemed like a little bit too much of a CG Tehran in the movie Argo. I didn't feel like it was... it looked particularly realistic. I mean, you know, maybe they got aerial shots of it. Is the Iranian government particularly happy with American filmmakers? I don't know. Would they want that story being told? I don't know either. You know, I think it was a CG Tehran, now that I think about it. You know, really? Did the Iranian government give them permission to make the movie? Perhaps they did. Nobody knows. Wasn't the movie about a filmmaker in the first place? They're not gonna fall for that same trick again, are they? All right. Anyways, where are we? We are in. I totally forget what the hell the movie Argo was about. And all that I remember is every goddamn news agency in Canada was all up in arms about this. Oh my god, they didn't represent the Canadian side. This and that. It's like, come on, it was a good movie, right? I mean, it wasn't good as a town, but Argo wasn't bad. Anyways, where the hell are we? I've gotten distracted again. Oh, Lord. Got my special kebab. Ooh, nice. What kind of kebabs they sell there? Apparently, ice cream is really what they're all about here. So, yeah, just a lot of ice cream. I mean, a kebab place that is all about ice cream. Now, that's just really interesting. 3x3 basketball in Lugano. I don't know what... Does Lugano mean league? Or does that mean a place? That's a good question. I don't think anyone knows the answer. But okay, we're near a lake. That much we know. We should probably keep that in mind and zoom back into Switzerland. Lucerne. That feels like a place that would be called Lugano. So we're gonna say that we're in Lucerne. Weren't we there last time? No, we weren't. We were somewhere completely different. No, Lugano, it's here. Oh, lordy. See? It is the name of a place. For whatever reason, stuck out in my mind. Italian. So that is what we're seeing around here, right? This is an Italian section. Perhaps it is. I guess then we're going to find out what the last language is. All right, I think that's going to really be it, isn't it? Yeah, Lugano. There he is, 3x3 basketball in Lugano, 63-53. Next, finally. Oh, God, all right. Well, this language here is not represented as much as the others because it's not featured in a big city. A bridge, actually, is where that is. But you know what? This is a beautiful, beautiful landscape. Mountains. It's the kind of thing I don't see enough mountains in my days. Mostly because there's not really mountains around me. Should probably look at this sign. I mean, I know Zurich is down that way, but what else do we have to look out here? Okay, so Zurich is over there. Well, I mean, that at least points to that direction. And Zurich is apparently to the north? Is that... Okay, so we're south of Zurich, apparently. Or something like that. We're maybe south of Zurich. Mels, Trebark... Oh, God. Can we see a little bit of other clues? I don't know. But maybe Mollis is Mels. Do we think Mollis is Mels? Well, it really depends what language this is written in. I don't know. Would that be German? Probably, based on where it is in the world. Davos? It's a lot of question. All right, so there's a lot of saints. The saints would maybe be near Italy, right? Where are the saints found? St. Moritz. St. Margathen. Okay, well, that's a different name entirely. All right. Do we know of a St. Margathen? Zermatt. Well, there you go. I found Zermatt. That is good, right? That's where that big mountain is. I think it is. I think Zermatt is where the Matterhorn is, right? Is that where that is? I believe so. Wartau. Wartau. Willkommen im Wandergebiet. Well, that's interesting. So, what place looks like this? Okay, it's got a big straight wall. That's the weird part. Is that... Why has it got a straight border? That seems unexpected. Maybe the straight border is... You know what? I'll be honest, I don't know. A straight border. So it's not like a state. Oh, that's just bizarre, isn't it? Oh, no. I found my way to the tracks. Oh, I'm back. I found my way back. Okay, that's good. We should probably then go this way. A roundabout. It's always a good place to look for directions. Although, this looks like a local one. Yeah, this is not going to help me. Okay, I think I need to return to that location. And from here, I need to go up there. Right? And then I need to cross the... Okay, I don't want to go biking. Right? I mean, like, it's nice and all, but I think we need a little bit better clues than this. All right. So we're here. Then all we need to do... No. Okay, so we'll just go back all the way to here and just check out where the signs say things. All right, so there's that. And then if I look down here... All right, I see this. What does that say? That Trubak. See, that's where we are, isn't it? But I don't know where Trubak is. Wassen. Was that what we saw? Oh, let's give it a shot. And the answer was really close to Liechtenstein. Wartau. Oh, that's what we saw. Well, there you go. I wouldn't have guessed that. 34. Okay. Well, now Vrin Luminezia. Wow, this is quite the city here. Perched up at the top of a mountain. Now, this is something that I like this quite a bit. And look at this. Look at the people. I mean, they're just harvesting. Not harvesting. I mean, he's taking out weeds on their lawn or something. But, this is the kind of place you could grow stuff. And, look at the houses. They're made out of wood. That's really cool. You don't see houses like this. You see them in video games. You don't see them in real life. Well, I mean, you do. This is real life right now. But still, it's very nice. I'd like to visit a place like this. I don't know about live there, but I'd like to visit a place like this for sure. I don't know about the big tour bus here. That feels like a little bit that's gonna ruin it, won't it? A lot of big tour buses, post auto. It's oh god, it's gotta take the tour bus here. I don't know. The idea of going on a tour bus to anywhere really doesn't appeal to me. It's rent a car, find it yourself. That's gonna be so fun. My god, just driving in a country where you don't even understand the language. You just got to figure out what the common stuff is, and you can sort of parse language enough, kind of. Even ones that aren't very similar, you can kind of work things out. That's not necessarily true. Knowing English really helps. Knowing English really helps on a lot of things. But it'd be fun to just drive around. You don't need to. You just drive around. You don't really need to talk to anyone. Go to a restaurant, just point at things on the menu and just smile. I don't know. That sounds like a fun time to me. Go to a little town like this. Go to a bar. I mean, in my little fantasy that I've made up here, we've driven, so that's not as great. Yeah, someone doesn't drink. I don't know. That's not as fun, is it? Well, maybe you stay there. Maybe you stay the night in a little town like this. Wouldn't that be something? Ah, there you go. Now that's what I'm calling a good time. And look at this. You got this big old mountain to look at. Where are you? In the middle of nowhere. All right, let's go find where we are, though. I think we are going to be around down here. I think that's a great place to be. Like this little town right over here. It's right there. Let's make the guess. The answer, I mean, it's not really. As far as a Switzerland guess goes, that's not very good. You were actually right over here in Vrin. On this little road, out far away in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I bet you the people from Google just drove the car out here just for fun. Let's just go check out this little road over here. No one was asking for Street View in Vrin. They weren't saying, oh, I really wish there was Street View here. It's hard to navigate the 5 streets in the town. No, they weren't asking for it. But the Google guys were like, we want to go here. Look at this. Look how far we are from the main roads. It's like a big giant empty square of nothingness here. So let's just go deep inside. It's 3 hours to get here. And there they are on the top of a mountain. Beautiful. 3304. Well, I think that does it, doesn't it? And there you go. I mean, all close guesses, right? I mean, not quite. I only got 2 really right on that one. I mean, this one over here, wrong city, but I'll count it as being right because it was on the right lake, so that was pretty easy. Then we went off to Lugano. We actually found that one. Then it wasn't Bern. It's a much smaller city. I just thought that one was a big old city, but as it turns out, not as much. A lot of Swiss cities apparently very built up. Not as much because we found it out in the end that it wasn't the case. There was a lot of magical cities that looked like something out of some sort of book or something. Wait, did we just cross into Liechtenstein? On this D1 when we were here. Yeah, we just crossed into Liechtenstein. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a flag on the bridge. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't realize. Yeah, we were crossing over into Liechtenstein. Isn't that crazy? No, we weren't. Yeah, we were. Oh, boy, I'm very confused here. Yes, we were. All right, we were crossing over into Liechtenstein. Man, that's crazy. And I didn't notice that. Was there a Liechtenstein flag? What does the flag look like? A lot of good questions I'm going to be finding out after this challenge when I go into Wikipedia, as I usually do. But in the end, we were not in Lauterbrunnen. We were in a very, very small town, Vryn. Beautiful, 22990. Very nice. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will be seeing you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.